working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out. Anyone got anything?
Practicing my catchphrase when I shoot Brainiac. Boy, big brain, big fast. What's 12 times 9?
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you... think you're shooting?
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He stayed.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohia's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Get back to the payload and fight them off!
The tide turns! Be gone!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower. When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Target locked, Captain Boomerang.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as the Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. This buff's not radioactive, but it's active. And waiting to pump you up. We're all good, right?
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again.
Tower's done. Back to, well, kinda covert up. Got something to help you out back at the truck.
A question for all units on the ground. They haven't been stopped yet. Why? Units, I realize they are resisting my scans. Resistance is what they do.
You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
What's on over this? It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. That enemy scanning your position really quickly. Priority kill.
Hot pops, just for you, squad. Come and get it.
Eliminating Deadshot.
Get this one back. Always bet on prison.
Really not get passed up.
Boomerang action there.
I would almost admire your stick-to-itiveness, were it not the product of baseless neurology.
Primary target is Boomerang.
I've had a thought or two about which enhancements would make you truly unstoppable, Nanaue.
There looks like payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer
Task
pulse.
Force X.
Great idea, boss. Give me that joy buzzer.
But remember that its activations are limited. Throwing it too early could jeopardize the mission.
Well, this turned into being about personal responsibility real fast.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Grenade out.
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
Judge me harshly.
Targeting Deadshot.
Multiplying your force, Deadshot.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Come on, son. Do it for the oath.
You're like children play fighting in a sandbox, unaware of the world beyond. You've won very little today.
I will have a collection of relics to rival my father's. Angry metal is the best metal.
New Brainiac gun just dropped in. Head over and send it back to where it came from.
support crew have missions available, Task Force X.
Surf's up!
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions. Remember when you destroyed my terraformer, Task Force X?
I have located the cannon and eagerly await the chance to destroy it with you all.
On every world.
You've taken down one of these things before, TFX. Show us you can do it again.
It's shooting the big shell!
Cannon's trying to zap us!
Collect the Terminat remains. There are only hope against the weapon.
Prison didn't affect my form.
This weapon is targeting entirely at random. You told me to embrace chaotic variables.
We've exposed the weapon's vulnerable point.
An act of petty vandalism. Almost endearing. Don't fool yourself that I'm keeping score. I have an algorithm.
I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, Shark. Careful! Its wall of death seeks us!
Get those Terminat bits! We gotta use them against that thing!
Brady just turned the big gun on us!
Tonic! Immobility!
Terminating Quinn!
I have an ample supply to throw at the weapon. Firing on point! Weakness opens on the weapon!
All local units, prevent them from damaging the weapon. This did not turn the tide. This did not affect any magnetic pull. Explosive release.
Hey, get your mitts on the Terminat gun!
Big gun's using its biggest gun! Physics dictate I must be airborne to drop.
Deadshot is the current target.
Wow, I'm lethal.
I made a mistake. I can carry no more. Weapons, prepare to meet your end.
Relocating to find the enemy. Engaging the shark thing. That thing's trying to hit us with everything it's got.
Watch your keysters! That death ray stinks!
is even better than getting more teeth. Such power is best left with me for safekeeping. I will enjoy taming this weapon. Your killing tools are overcomplicated, but curious.
It's been nagging at me that your weapon nano-enhancement firmware is painfully out of date.
Oh, getting pop-ups, eh? Like those Lex phone privacy updates that never shut up?
Quite. Now, the technology is derived from Brainiacs, so a Terminaut data cache should allow me to improve it.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lutinauts.
This is the data Lex Luthor seeks. Let us make a hostile takeover. This is not for elimination.
Target down. Next part is gonna give your nanobots a hell of a workout.
I'm sure it'll be a walk in a somewhat disreputable park for you, Deadshot.
But I like close range.
Quick! Crack this bugger open so we can get the Terminaut!
One for the books.
Task Force X, I'm authorizing you to follow Luthor's instructions in this specific instance.
So, Lex, part of being a technical genius is stealing other people's shit and making it yours?
Well, claiming share in a free marketplace of ideas requires acquisitions and new opportunities.
Oh, you don't gotta talk around it. In our words, everyone already thinks you're a huge asshole.
Splendid.
Fresh bodies to rend. Good.
Don't let these snipers pop your skulls. That's my job.
Deadshot. Thank you.
What do you even hope to gain from my data? I already analyzed all your worlds. I don't care for it. Do you need more of a challenge, Nanaue? That can be arranged. I told you units to expect resistance. Now overcome it.
Achieve the height required for slamming.
You are the heavy ordnance, Shark. That shoot him up fast, Shark.
Get that high!
Very good, Task Force X. You secured my future R&D efforts. Uploading the firmware now.
Impressive, Luthor. As if you already had the upgrade before we claimed Brainiac's data.
If we can't trust each other, Shark, who can we trust? Hmm? I've expanded the probability matrix that the nanotechnology uses to calculate...
Lex, mate!
The nanites are now smarter. Smarter nanites make better weapons for you.
I want to possess all the surface world's treasures. More firepower and aspirational power.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Explosive payload. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location. If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
Behold, our foe's doom creeps towards them.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words. The payload's driven into an ambush. Get it out of there!
Honestly, it's in the name.
Boy,
You've got a weak spot on the tower.
Good
Be
David.
useful and hit it.
Target locked, Captain Boomerang.
Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight. Providing support fire.
I am a frozen fish.
Rocky's landed in a doghouse.
Discussing a new target.
Hot sure brings us together, Shark.
Damn it, Shark.
You find such focus for your violent urges. I sense a kindred spirit, Nanawe.
My
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out.
Oh, Brainiac, mate. Your signal tower's out of service.
Enhancing the search. I've grown tired of their attitude.
Targeting another resistor. We'll take care of your target, Sharko. I accept your target choice,
Priming the
Boomerang.
detonation sequence. Stay on target a little longer.
Die distantly.
Now, this buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
Prolonging the game, I see.
A stinging rebuke.
Not a backseat driver in a massacre, are you, Shark?
I've known you all right, and that's a walking dark impossible. New target. This pulse is one way to halt their scanning. Show them another.
Shape up, Shark.
Woo! You slammed those guys good, Shark!
Focusing on the shark thing.
Jammer pulse release. Now for a communications breakdown.
Your resistance is a minor inconvenience at best, but it is a nagging one.
Pull your weight, Shark.
I am grounded. I do not like being grounded.
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
Smashing them asunder!
Hot buffs just for you, squad. Come and get it. Keep up the defense. Payload is armed and nearly ready.
Current target.
We got away with bullets,
They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention.
I must interrupt.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words. That's how it's done, Task Force X. Applying overwhelming destructive force. Gotta admit, I'm impressed with how well I picked this team. Waller.
An iconic piece. You could say I'm nerding out.
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
New lieutenant. Wonder where this little golden slime ball's hiding.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stuff, this place still proves that money talks. Money talks.
Switching targets. A bold rush. Tower terrain.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines?
Let us show this next world our might.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working... Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise
Brainiac shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside. Got it!
Greatest mind my ass. Can't outsmart these plans, right, squad?
Toyman's truck! I would aid him with equations, but aiding with slaughter? To fight to the death with sand beneath my fins. Like when I was a pup.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
A dying shark laments, unsure if anyone will heed his call. The Terran animal kingdom is so cruel.
That shot's face!
We gotta split before that thing comes!
You're nearly done! Wow! Wow, you guys did it! High five! Now get out of there. I'm about to turn it into an alien goo pool. We're good to go. My truck's already going. You better move out to the next location.
So, Toy Wonder, there is no stuffed.
Think positive, Captain. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay, where there's a potential overlap in the polyphasic envelopes of the shield's energy patterns, there's a way.
An elegant solution.
Thanks, King Shark. Gee, I've missed having someone who understands me.
New target sighted. I have pacified the shark thing. Moving to engage the enemy. Firing barrage on thing. Throwing explosive.
If Father saw this, identified a new target. This organic matter is harmful. We should avoid it. Another man's trash is this shark's treasure.
Selecting new target.
Just call me the pinball.
A king crying for aid. The multiverse needs my leadership more than ever.
Been a shark in a hard day!
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
Scooping up data should be no sweat for this team.
Bombardment begins.
Target selected.
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through.
Sure brings us together, shark.
enjoy this part of science.
I love Team Spirit. You collected the data. Now take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs. Come on back to the truck. Got good data, and I'm gonna make sure that these aliens regret messing with us. Solid work, Toyman. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
You're on borrowed time, Task Force X. Hurry along now.
Fire initiated.
Oh, poor Nanawe. If only mighty Kamo could see you now.
Shield depleted.
Ooh, great icebreaker you got there, Sharky.
Furious momentum!
Providing support.
Even in this thin atmosphere, the stench of Bug Farm is overwhelming my nares. I must crush it!
New target in sight.
Eliminate our enemies guarding this crystal.
The shard's been neutralized. This fight is as good as over.
Time to stick the landing.
Terminating wind.
Ooh, when Sharky crushes it, he really crushes it.
I'm shielded. Seek cover.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries. I bloody love prejudice.
I mean...
Against aliens.
This incubator is shielded. We must direct our fury at the crystals. Ha! This incubator will resist our bullets no longer.
Guys, mark him and kill this bloody incubator.
I have destroyed the incubator! They are chum to me!
Focusing on Boomerang.
We dispelled the incubator shield! Now to strike! Deliver the killing blow on this incubator! I've bested the incubator! Vengeance is sweet, but also... sour. Our foes must fall before the crystal does!
Gwen, face my bombardment.
The regrowth of the crystals is relentless!
Unleashing Wait for it.
Deadshot, I return.
Deadshot is the current target.
Yes, this incubator is unshielded. Time for brutality. Attack this incubator's exposed innards.
New target! Boiling fire!
Incubator sabotaged. Ha! It is good for the planet.
The output of this facility has barely fluctuated, Task Force X.
Ah, the crystals regrow, like a mythical punishment. Impossible, and yet...
Targeting Deadshot.
Ha! I gotcha!
No rest for a god. My friends, we can attack this incubator now. And we should, quickly, exploit this incubator's weakness.
I can see they've ruptured an incubator. Focus on the defense. Reduced incubator output, but still acceptable parameters. Yes, save Nanawe. I doubt there's many of his kind left.
Flaming slam champion, aren't you, Shaka?
Yes, our fury has exposed the incubator to attack.
Incubator guns are showing. Get in there, mate.
Behold, I have loosed this incubator's juice.
Do you know what I can achieve with a single incubator? You'll see.
This incubator is no longer protected. Good, good. I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike!
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Prioritizing target. Deadshot.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhance me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you. I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? These destructive capabilities are most pleasing. You're anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common. All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
Firing on Boomerang!
I need Zax. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. So, we gonna use the Roid Rage plant gas or what?
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable.
I've tested this toxin on many of your missions. Now you are the test subject.
I see. That's how it is. Very well. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back. Oh, too bad. Data. I must have more data.
Have a surprise for
Are you ready to submit me?
Toxic afflictions! I didn't make these afflictions plans for landscaping, you know.
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
Shock in the lock.
Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
I'm jumping this one.
Now it's a field test. Maybe extremely dangerous armed vehicle dropping in. Use it or lose it, kids.
My warriors have proven their worth and disproved yours. Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
Don't forget, I left you self-destruct on. Get clear, gang.
You're overdue for obliteration.
Huh. Lasted longer than my projections.
Here's one for ya!
Time for a stronger application of my powers.
Oh, my baby, no! The horror, the horror. Anywho, time to work on a new one.
Let's see how you fare against this. Excellent. The tornado proved as devastating as I planned.
Ah, that thing was fresh out of the garage. No!
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. But ultimately, what have you...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5.
Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toyman!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship? Ah!